Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Firewolf Studios. I wanted to just get on here to do this video to tell you guys that I do want to give an update about my tax return or whatever, and some advice on a few things. So, okay. I gave y'all updates on how the IRS was screwing me over, and I did that rant video and stuff like that. Which don't get me wrong, I'm still not liking the IRS. I don't like them. Who likes the IRS? I don't, but um, I did. I wound up getting a letter from the IRS in the mail, which some of you guys may have gotten the same letter, like I did. Uh, it's five. I believe it's a 5071C letter. Um, if you did get this letter, you got to make sure to follow the instructions in that letter, so that way you can get your tax refund being continued to process. That's what I had to do. But literally, I had to call back to back, back to back, back to back, and like it was really irritating. It was like really super irritating. Like you can, like even my fiance, she was, telling me to calm down and stuff like that, which it was hard to at first, but I kept on calling and calling and calling. And the first time I got through to somebody, the lady asked me, "Did I have my tax my do I have my tax, refund, tax filing paper or whatever?" And I told them that I did it through TurboTax, that I could log in and get it real quick. And then the lady hangs up in my face, right? How rude. But that lady, she kind of aggravated me when she did that, because I mean that's just rude. I mean that like I was really irritated, like I really was. So I wait for, I would say, about 20 minutes, because I figured that she probably put me on hold. So I waited close to 30 minutes, and I was like, I know this woman did not just hang up in my face. Well, she did, apparently. Uh, I was sitting there thinking, like, if you ain't gonna do your job, if you're not gonna do your job, or not, if you don't want to do your job, then why are you even working? Okay, so I hang up and I call back to back for almost about an hour. And then I got a hold of a different lady, and she was really nice and cordial. She was very understanding, and she worked with me and everything. So I gave her the information from, filing my taxes or whatever, and she verified my identity, and she removed the restrictions off of the tax, off the tax refund that I, filed for. Um, she removed all the restrictions, and she told me to you know, give it about 9 weeks. Give it up to a maximum of 9 weeks. So, if you guys have received that letter, like I did, make sure you call that one number. And I know it gets frustrating if, I do know it gets frustrating when they don't answer the phone, or they tell you that they can't accept your call at this time because of high call volume. Well, you got to keep on trying and trying, even though it would seem impossible at first. I had to call back to back for an hour, like almost 2 hours the first time before I got into talking to anybody. And then that woman hung up in my face, and let's just say that I called back to back an hour again. I called back to back for about an hour, and I finally got a hold of that really kind lady that she was really polite, she was really nice and professional, and if I could remember her name, I would I would say who it is, but I didn't even pay attention enough to at the time I was just concerned about my tax refund. But that lady was really nice. She I would say that I don't like the IRS myself, but that lady that works for them, I'm saying she's really nice. But guys, if you get that 5071C form or whatever, just make sure you call back to back. If the IRS says you need to verify your identity, all you gotta do is call that number back to back until you get through to somebody. Just don't give up. Don't give up calling, because you will get through to somebody. It'd take a while, but you will get through to somebody. And it's really easy. So pretty much, just a quick overall summary of what happened. I got through to somebody the first time. She hung up in my face. I got back with a different lady about an hour after that, after calling back to back, and she handled everything for me. She fixed everything. She said to give it about 9 weeks, and then the tax refund should be pushed through. And it pretty much the questions that they're gonna ask if you need to verify your identity. They're gonna ask you for they're gonna ask for your previous tax return information for 2019. They'll ask you where did you work at in that year, and they're gonna ask you what was your refund for that year, and then they're gonna move on to ask you about your tax refund for this year. They're gonna ask you for how much is your refund for this year? How much are you expecting a refund, or do you owe? It's just stuff like that, and they're going to ask for your address. Just simple things like that. But I just wanted to come on here to give you guys an update and to give you guys, information on what to do if you get that letter or any other letter. Make sure you call that number on that letter, and don't give up if you can't get through a few times. Don't give up. You got to keep calling. I know it gets frustrating, but you got to keep doing it. Yes, and it was frustrating for me, trust me. Yeah, it was, but I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys this and everything. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you got the same form like I did. Or comment below of what you think about the IRS, or whatever you want to say about the IRS. Just make sure it's not no really mean and hateful comments, because I don't want YouTube getting on my case about that. So, but I hope you guys have a great day, and just hang in there. The IRS they are backlogged, but regardless, I still don't like the IRS. So remember, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and just remember, as always, be part of the Fire Nation. Stay lit, stay chill, stay positive. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.